Hey. What's good, fools? We need some more testing and thing. I'm replacing Frostbane. Breath is like pretty normal. Breath's playstyle is kind of samey. I really like Frostbane though. It's fucking nuts. An Aracaro. Breath. Yeah, I'm gonna play Frostbane again. Let's do the key ones. Oh. Just wondering if this build can be optimized a bit more. See if there's any cool builds. Yeah, do I change anything with this? Does Frostbane also interact with Frost Reaper? Power Blast did some decent damage there. I wouldn't even know what I'd switch out for Frost Reaper though, that's the issue. It have to be one of these two. It can't be anything else. I think you just have to stick this build. There's just, I can't see anything else, but maybe Frigid Executioner for Frost Reaper. The 25% chance to give you an extra rune is so big. And you are kind of starved anyway, from the get-go. No, I'll just keep this and we'll just play another one. I'll do. Another dawn, never mind. Ooh. There's no keys today. Going on Zildrak, same breath. There's not many people playing in the test at the moment. Frederick Nathaniel. Thank you, mate. Hello. Hello, bro. Good morning, all of you. What do you think of this? Hi, one. Speaking to a robot. What do I think? One hand, two hand. I think right now you'd want two one-handers. It just makes sense, especially if you. So with Frostbane, you really want to stack up that Razor Eyes quickly. So you want that second one-hander, and then with Breath, you want those Killing Machine procs as many as possible, even if they're weaker, so you can extend it. It's not the end of the world if you don't. So, in my eyes, in an ideal world, you have two very good one-handers, but if you have a two-hander that's like a Mythic track, and you have 2 one-handers at hero, you would just go the 2-hander for this Mythic track. Do I like the new breath changes? I do actually. I actually do. It feels weird. It does feel really strange, but it is good. I think now the people that are complaining about Empower being gone are the people that enjoy the class being slightly broken, because it was broken. Let me see if I can just turn the music down to a tad. Because it was definitely broken. Having Breath of Sindragosa every 45 seconds is crazy. You shouldn't have that. I loved it. I thought it was sick to do that, and you pumped. You had double resources because you would get so many more empowering weapons and the runes at the end, and the damage from it is very good as well. So to have it every 45 seconds was a bit nuts. It's a bit stupid. So they're the people that miss it. Why don't you like 2 swords? What's the issue there? You want one big massive sword? Because I'm a man who doesn't give a... I don't really care. I don't mind at all. I don't care how many weapons I have to play with. As long as I just have them, that's all I care about. But I play a lot. So at the start of the season, I will have 2 one-handers and a main hand. But the trickiest decision is always, what do you craft? Because normally you craft the weapon first. That's the only part that's annoying. Because if you craft a 2-hander, then you're kind of stuck to that 2-hander. But if you do craft a 2-hander so that you can have all grounds covered, you're not going to suffer. You can just play with that 2-hander. One second, chat. I'm on the iced coffee this morning. Why? Because we are now 1.5 minute burst cooldown. Unyielding Nether Prism is going to be the best trinket for us. It's quite sad. Because you have no burst. Your first burst is like fit. But the rest of your bursts are good. But I think actually, no, that's a lie. As Frost, you'll play the Halls of Atonement trinket, and as Unholy, you'll play the Nether Prism. But the Halls of Atonement trinket isn't out yet, which is so annoying. Otherwise, I'd be using that right now. Anything else I can use? I'd like to test some of the other trinkets, but I don't think any of them are actually that strong. Do I think it'll be meta? I don't think it'll be meta, no. Not right now. No, it won't be meta, definitely not. Will it be a strong pick? Definitely. But I don't think DK will be meta. And that's not me dooming. Like, I love my class. I'll still play DK. I'll never switch up. Well, I have ults and stuff like that. I can play a bit of Demon Hunter. But if I was to try and look for a meta, I'd be gearing up a Hunter and a Demon Hunter right now. If I was going to be meta, I'd have every single class geared up, actually. When's the testers? I think everyone's asleep. I want to play some key. I need to get my Reshi wraps actually. How do you do that? It's annoying. I thought they were going to do the Halls of Atonement dungeon as well, but they've only got the these for? You can't even do the Echo Dome either now. Sad. But they all seem to be working fine. Morning, Sadie. Morning. I'm seeing these. I'm on YouTube seeing this. I don't know if anybody else sees these things. Next to people's names? What does that mean? Number 1 supporter. Oh, it's on this stream. Okay. That's cute. Yeah, if I was going to make a dungeon, I definitely wouldn't be doing Floodgate, because... Oh, you play Glacial Advance quite a lot, I'll be honest. You actually do. Right, we're about to eat some shit. Not joking. We're about to do this shit thing. I'm going to record this one for YouTube as well. I do record this one for YouTube. I can't play this music. I have to play WoW music. You know what? I really like the Netherstorm music. I think it's fucking cool. WoW music. Let's just do well. Yeah, what? No, not really that. No, fuck it, I'll do the Netherstorm music, it's cool. There you go. How often do you press Glacial Advance? Well, so you press it a lot. Cycling back to that. In AoE situations, you basically, especially if you play Frostbane, you'll pretty much be casting it exclusively. Any target more than one. Most definitely. Because you're like fishing for Frostbane with it. Because Glacial Advance procs Frostbane. Actually, let's do Zangarmarsh. There we go. Alright, yeah. So you press it quite a lot, especially on single target. You never press it, but in AoE you always press it. You'll see it very soon. If they drop wounds as a mechanic, what would you want to replace it? I don't want them to drop wounds as a mechanic, really. I want them to keep wounds, and I want them to make wounds a ghoul summoning thing. I don't know where the wound hates come from, but it's not coming from me. I don't mind it at all. I think it adds a level of complexity that's healthy for the game. Come here.
Your survival
Nice.
wasn't necessary.
I could have IBF there, but I don't think I'd actually die. No. But if I had to think of something to replace it, it would be a ghoul summoning thing, because we don't have enough abilities in our kit as Unholy to be like summoning ghouls. We need to do something about that. Oh, I need to put my Ptr on as well. Don't let me forget that in the next week. Because there's a bit of latency, it takes a second for Frostbane to proc off of Glacial Advance. So annoying. Quick coffee, quick coffee, quick coffee. There you go, son. Oh. Oh. Huh. Oh, okay. What's gonna race you? I'm dead. I was... Sometimes you can use a power rune weapon to give yourself some runic power and heal. That's going to be so broken in PvP. Yes, Tom. I got a couple hours this morning, and because yesterday's stream was so good, I wanted to do it again today. Yeah, got a few hours before I go gym with Oxrock. And I was quite excited to try Frostbane. I don't know why, but I just had that inkling. I fucking love this game. I just love it when there's new shit. I love this game. When you're not doing AoE with Frostbane though, you really feel like lackluster. It'd be neat if they rebuilt Apocalypse into an RP spender that functioned the way it currently does, and built the wound damage into other abilities. I can kind of see what you're saying there. I'd like Apocalypse to be different. I'd like you to be like summoning wounds, not passively, but like actively, or summoning ghouls actively via wound, and then have Apocalypse be like an empower spell. That's like the big spell. Raise Abomination and then Apocalypse, and it makes all of your ghouls into like a higher form of themselves. I'm actually writing right now, because I'm a fucking nerd, a rework theory, and I'll share it with you guys in a bit. And I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna make a video on it as well at some point. Got to earn that mouse breather keyboard time. Exactly. But later on today, I'm got a party. Going to my mate's party. He's also getting married. Where's he going? Oh, one of the best things about Frostbane is the fact that it's fucking range. I think that's good. So I have limited wild time. I've limited wild time today, but I'm going to use it well, use it wisely. There you go. Base soon? I don't want to pop my cooldowns in case. Yeah, there you go. I have a frost guide. I have a frost guide, yeah. But for the PTR, not at the moment, just because it could change. there's no point putting together a Frost Guide for the PTR if it's going to change next week. But closer to the time of patch, I will make one. Oh. How is everybody dying, please? I know he just said Chinese. He just said CR in Chinese, definitely. Is that Chinese? That is Chinese, isn't it? But yeah, I've got a Frost Guide on my YouTube. It's from season 1, but it's still the same. Like the rotation for Frost and for Breath is still exactly the same. There's no difference. So you can look at that one, it will still be the same lessons. Oh, healer, please. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I'm dead. This is the worst part about PTR, man.
Stinky winker.
Oh, taking the piss and taking the poo as well. Yeah, no, Breath is not shit to play anymore. Definitely not. There's still the same problems that people will complain about. That they have to move away from a boss and they can't keep it up. And then the damage will be bad, something like that. But like, I've always liked Breath. I don't mind Breath at all. I don't mean this to be harsh, but I think the people that do mind it are not very good at playing Breath. Because like, if you are good at playing around Breath, you can time yourself so that mechanics don't get in the way, or if you spend a bit more time playing the game, like you understand what the bosses do, and then you can be like, oh, okay, this mechanic's going to put me away. I'm not going to be able to do my Breath here. Let's just give it like 10 seconds, something like that. So I think with a bit more game knowledge, Breath becomes a lot more enjoyable. But if you're just a casual and you don't play the game loads, you would not feel that way. But I don't think it's shit to play in keys. I'll do a Breath key afterwards, but it's got the same issues as before. Really, it's not really solved. It's just the only issue that they have solved is that you can press your runic power spending abilities during Breath now, but the same problems from Breath are still there. You kind of wish they just kept the 45-second CD and nerfed the damage. I'm not sure. Oh, the latency. I want to be pressing things a lot quicker than I am. One of the cool things about the rework is how fast you can press your buttons now because of empowering weapon being like that filler spell. I love it. High clicks per second is what I love. Healer's dead. I need to make a cancel on macro for Frostbane. Hey, I missed it. Sick. I find it's a nightmare with PUGs and erratic tanks. Yeah, if you're looking to get rank 1 damage, then it's not ideal. But I suppose with playing a lot of keys, you can kind of gauge what tanks are going to try and do most of the time. But if you just get a bad tank, that is just RNG, isn't it? I think Frostbane is a good alternative. It's a good pug, friendly playstyle. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Fuck's sake. That's bent. What's your thoughts on Frozen Dominion? Well, they fixed it now, which is decent. And I'm so glad that it's not a whelp anymore. That was fucking shit. Oh, also, I'm going to not record this. Good laugh. Yeah, it being a whelp was so long. So annoying. I hated it. Love your PTR coverage, bro. Do you mind if you show your GCDs in your M+ vids so we know what you're pressing? Yeah, I don't know why those ones didn't come through. Also, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why them in those ones it didn't come through, because now it is. I think it was just bugged because I was playing at the start, but it's fine now. You'll see it on future videos, of course. It's Unholy dead. It's not dead. It just doesn't feel great. Oh, it's not my favourite. I prefer Frost. There's tank. Yeah, if I had to choose one, I'd be choosing Frost. I think I'll be playing Frost next year. Go, bro. Oh.
I simply wish you had lasted
Alright.
a little longer.
Nice. Fuck's sake. This is pretty shit. Not really getting the testing that I want to get out of this dungeon. But Frostbane does fucking loads of damage. Silly damage. I'm not fucking group leader. I could start a group actually. Struggling to get invited to keys on Frosty K. Is that on retail? Because that'd be so true. Yeah, right now, Unholy is the play from retail. Yeah, no, I fucking feel that as well, cold Sean. It shouldn't be that way. It should be that Glacial Advance needs to hit needs to hit 2 targets for it to cleave. Or for Frostbane to trigger. So Glacial Advance, if it just hits 1 target, won't trigger. But if it hits 2 targets, then it will. And that way it will strictly just proc in AoE, but it won't proc in single target. When Glacial Advance strikes 2 or more targets, it has a chance to transform into Frostbane. Increases the number of Razor Edge stacks on the target, blah blah blah. I feel like that shouldn't be that difficult to add in. Because then it's completely the same ability, but it's just not going to proc on single target anymore. That sound fair? That sounds fair. Oh, lots of keys, lots of keys. That'll be a good one. That'll be a good one. Hi mate, thinking about picking up Frost DK for 11.2. Is it easy to learn? Yeah. I wouldn't say it's very difficult at all. It's basically Runic Power Spender, Rune Spender, single target, AoE, AoE. Can't press anything. Press that. Burst. That's it. You're done. Get a proc of this, spend it. If not, don't touch it. That's it. That's the whole playstyle. Pair this with this. AoE, AoE, single target, ranged / proc. Can't press anything. Done. Is this guy actually the raid leader? You can invite anybody. I don't know if he actually is the person. There you go. I didn't know if he was actually the leader that formed this group. Somebody left as soon as I joined. Oh yeah, I fucking feel that, Parky. That's so true. Why did they change it? I don't understand. Fucking dumb. It looked sick. They wanted to. I think they wanted to change that because there's so many scythes, and exterminate is a big scythe, and they wanted to give that more effluence. I don't know. We'll play Breath next. Breath AoE, literally you have to play this. There's no, you can't do anything else. What? I think I mean Outlaw in Season 3 coming from DK and DH. What? No, why would you change from DH? DH literally get a new spec, bro. Instantly, I'm gonna level my DH, I think, just to try out the new spec. I love DH. So sick. I think that's good. Don't know why they removed the sweep animation from Frostside. It doesn't feel like a normal. Yeah. You can't really properly gauge it. I feel. You just have to hope that you're in the right cone because you have no idea. You can't see it. Yeah, it's kind of boring. It looks great, but it was so much fun. I used to play Rogue actually a long time ago, and I quite enjoyed that. Don't go play Rogue again. Oh, I need to enchant my shit. I'll do that another time. Damn! 2005. You know what I was doing when I was in 2005? I'm pretty sure I was... when I was a kid, I lived in a cul-de-sac. And I used to have beef with this kid. And he was literally younger than me as well. I don't know why I had beef with him. But it's because he fancied my sister, who was they're the same age. And I used to have beef with him. Because he was, I don't know, I just thought he was a bit of a weirdo. I was probably a bully. I don't feel good about that. I once threw his bicycle helmet over the fence to give it back to him after he'd left it at my house. Because he was seeing my sister. Threw it over the fence and his mum and dad got really pissed off. Anyway, it's not important. We're going to do a key now. And that was in 2005. I forgot what I was. Where did that even come from? I was 8. Imagine having beef with a kid younger than you and you're 8. Oh. Are they stupid? I'm dead.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Right. It's literally just fucking aggro every time. Nice. Item level just get scaled up to 710, so you can wear anything you want. It's such a stupid call. Oh, I'm the wrong weapon. I'm not any of my CT abilities for the defend. Time and cast my abilities. Defend! Have I tried any of the Rider Frost? I did, yeah. Didn't feel very good. And I might give it another go though. I was thinking about it. That's not even magic damage. Really hope they remove threat at some point in the future because it's not fun. Oh yeah, I don't know as well. They have to have it. I think it's difficult for them not to have threat in the game. Because otherwise tanking would be so boring. But like, oh, it shouldn't be something you need to generate. It should be something that tanks just have just straight away. Please heal me. Bruh.
Only the strongest survive.
What is going on this morning? Look at 3. And I've got a Hearthstone now. How am I going to be flagged considering you fucking have first? There's a flight master, I'm not fucking asked. There's, oh. I think it's quicker to... Can I fly him? Okay. I wonder if it's quicker to go to Nirabar and then just take that portal up there. Probably is, because then I'm not fucking climbing the whole time. Yeah, that's long. So would you think it would be Frostbane for Pug plus low keys, and Breath will be for pre-made groups and high keys? I think so, yeah, because Frostbane has no benefit in single target, but Breath can. So if you can be coordinated with Breath and use it to your advantage, you would definitely try. And that's where pre-made would come in. So, yeah, I think you want to try and play a Breath playstyle. Frostbane does a decent amount of damage, like it probably would have topped here. But it won't on single target, and Mythic Plus is more than just AoE. You can play, yeah, Breath and Frostbane. What do you drop for that? Do you drop the Long Winter? Because I tried that yesterday. It didn't feel great. But feel means fucking nothing. Who the fuck is Phil as well? What headphones am I using? These are literally just Marley's. They're like £14, but they're pretty good. I had some of these for ages and then they died. I had to buy a new pair, and this pair is actually a lot worse than the previous pair I had, and they had these same headphones. Let me show you. These House of Marley. They were sick. They were so good. I hate overhead earphones. I don't care about the fucking panoramic sound. I just want it to sound nice. And these sound nice. And they fit in my ear and they feel so good. They just feel nice. But yeah, they've changed them since, and I'm not too sure if they've changed the recipe of these headphones, and now they sound a bit shitter. Oh, okay, needs a nerf. That looks good, doesn't it? That's good. That's fun. That's a good engaging playstyle. But don't forget to tell it into Void Arcane Blast, so you can Arcane Barrage 1,000,000,000. Good luck, Breath being somewhat reliable, 30-second duration and 1.5-minute cooldown, slows into pod groups pretty well. Yeah, I want to test it a little. Oh, also, let's take this out for now. Yeah, I want to test it a little bit more with groups that don't suck double dick. I fucking hate Ferrari. I'll do this 10 plug gate instead. Could be down for a little Dawnbreaker. Who's doing a +6, dude? I might just have to do that priority in order just to play the game. I hate Priory. I just hate Priory because of the defend rubbish. Oh, I do have this. Hmm? And I do have this. Oh. Dawn 13. Fuck it then, alright. Do. I don't want to use the rune regeneration talent, the one where Frost Fever charges. I don't use the rune regeneration talent, Cryogenic Chamber, and Killing Streak. So I have absolute 0. Oh, because you're playing Rider. Yeah. Well, yeah, you have to play. Wait, absolute 0. Absolute 0 doesn't exist, kid. What do you mean? Frozen Dominion? Yeah, there was a build where you could just do... you could do that. Oh wait, no. What did I make yesterday? These are probably the closest you'll get. I thought you might. I thought you would mean that. I thought as much. Yeah, it's so much better than Empower. Empower sucks double dick. Fuck that. Playing without Killing Streak now actually feels so weird. I think Cryogenic Chamber is really good. So free. Even though the damage is not really reflecting there. In a natural key, it didn't have time really to ramp up, but in a natural key, if you go back to like this priority, it's just a free 4% damage increase. The only trouble is, because it gets, if you don't pull all the time and you can't restack it, you don't use it quick enough, you could lose it and it's wasted. So you have to track it. I've got some old monster from yesterday that I'm going to drink. What music to play? Love me a bit of Afro House. Yeah, I've been messing around with the talents, hoping Strike Gold. Yeah, I actually thought Riders of the Apocalypse was very cool, but it just doesn't have that same satisfying hit as Reaper's Mark does. I can't wait for that. For the Halls of Atonement to open. I'm so keen to test that out. So keen. I'd like a Crypt Flask actually. I can't be asked to go back to Orgrimmar. It's so long. I feel like I've got hay fever in my house. I think Empower was a good idea to try out. Choosing when to use duration was good, but the Empower spell doesn't fit well. Yes, I agree. I think it was really fun ability while it was there for about 2 seconds. But I think they could definitely bake it into the amount of runic power that you use when you use breath. So for example, if you have 60 runic power and you use breath, then you do a breath that lasts 8 seconds. It refunds the cooldown so that it's got a 45-second cooldown, and I don't know, doesn't give you a rune back. Then you could do 80, where it'll do 45 seconds and a minute and a half. You can't really, difficult to find a place like that. All right, let's look at it this way. It consumes up to 60. If it consumes 60, it'll do a full refund, do a full 45-second refund, and give you 2 runes back every time it gives you a power rune weapon. Or you can do it before 60, and it will do a minute and a half cooldown. And it goes for 15 seconds. I don't know. But you could bake it into the amount of runic power you got. So instead of making it charred on the runic power, just make charge on the ability press, just charge on the runic power that you consume. Literally bone storm. That's good. You can use normal rotation during breath. There's a problem with, yeah. That's I don't know. You probably might not have been here when I was talking about that, but yeah, basically it's just got the same problems as breath. Like there's no real problems fixed. You just, it feels nicer to play. You can actually play your rotation. You're not just sat there spamming obliterate, but you are still facing the same issues that you had before. Where's my potions? There they are. I feel like the way it is currently feels good. I feel like you kind of play, yeah. Honestly, I'm just happy with being changed. That is it. What key was this? Dawnbreaker. Yeah, we're just happy there's something new. I wish they would combine both ideas of new breath and a power version. Yeah. Fuck off with the penalty time. I'm literally in the dungeon. Go away. Yeah, I think the only way they could really do it would be based on runic power consumption. Maybe I'll record this video. Ready. I'm ready. Yeah, yeah. Now it's not so bad. That is actually one of the problems that is fixed, I suppose. You can't misplace. You can't mispress. You can't mispress an ability and then all of a sudden all your burst is gone. Like it's there to stay. Damage from breath. One thing that you do get with breath but you don't get with Frostbane is the additional resources from having breath. I have loads of resources. I think that's because we're bloodlust, but... Oh. And the funnel damage is quite strong with breath. Cryo damage is strong. Funnel damage is strong with Frozen Dominion. I guess you could also say Cryogenic Chamber. Please, my Cryogenic Chamber stacks. Just go, please. Fuck's sake, come on. Nice. Literally waited. Weird. Yeah, called Tran. I thought that ever since they introduced that new like data mine spell that they were going to do that, because they put that like in the game files ages ago, but they never expanded on it. My nose. You've got hay fever coming up my glass. Still in the mindset of playing Shatter. I need to get a hay fever tablet or something. So I played new Unholy a half and I felt like it was pretty shit. That damage is pretty nuts. Not expecting that. You have the 45-second damage profile, played Ret. Yeah, everyone always compares Ret and Frost DK. But I think it's good that they're not similar enough yet. You can compare it, and they're definitely comparable. But you don't want two classes that play the same. I like Glacial Advance being in the kit now because you have like a ranged rune expender. Oh, I'm so dead. Die. Felt like that last 1% took forever. There we go. That's much better damage than the Frostbane build. Somehow. A lot better damage. Holy. And we've got all of our cooldowns. It's going to be fucking mental. What do I prefer? I prefer Frost. Oh.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
That shit literally pisses me off so much. I don't think you understand how pissed off I am. Yep, fuck this dungeon. Why? Why? Why do that? Like, why pull that? Just go normal. Fuck's sake. Just do normal pulls. Shit pisses me off so much. Like, tanks that just pull a million mobs thinking they're in the MDR. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely did not vote for Dawnbreaker. This dungeon's fucking dog shit. What did I vote for? Arakara. I think I voted for City of Thread. I can't be asked to deal with the fucking woman. I just want to do 12s. I still don't like that we don't have a raid buff. Yeah, I do agree, but I don't think Blizzard will give in. Because then if they give in, then they seem weak, and they will. I don't think personally it's a bad thing for them to give in, but it's what they. It's literally what we want. Raid talents. Raid talents will be System Mythic Plus. Probably this. Because you wouldn't bother with... Oh, you probably take... Cryogenics is free damage, just passive free damage. Yeah, probably be like this, I reckon. I couldn't imagine it being any of these trees. Like, I'd actually give it a Northwind if I could as well, but... You have to take either Northwind or Everfrost. And Rhyme still does good damage, so... Yeah, it'd probably be this. You could also argue you could take off Runic Command and go an extra ball Assault, but... I feel like gameplay saving mechanics could put you. Oh, nice. This would be better. Dawn is like not for CD dependent classes, but over it's okay. It's just they just need to pull correctly. Just don't pull a freak, and Dawn can be a lot better. But I don't like that Dawn's overall DPS like as a dungeon for some reason it's a lot lower. The annoying part is the ships because you might go through them. Other than that, it's not too bad. It's not my favourite dungeon that they put in. If I had to, I'd say my favourite is Ecodome. Actually, I think Ecodome is sick. Let's just go to what with it. Yeah, so my favourite dungeon is Ecodome. My second favourite dungeon is probably Rookery. Then it would be either Arakara or Stonevolt. These two are kind of on par. I think probably Stonevolt. So Ecodome, Rookery, Stonevolt. And then all the rest just don't matter. Shadowland Dungeon. Yeah, I hope so. I can't wait to give it a try. Yeah, this is going to be a good trinket for us. Cursed Stone Idol. 1.5 minute crit trinket. Can't really say no to that. John. You despise Rookery. No. You like Rookery. You just haven't done enough Rookeries. Do some more Rookeries. Honey, you okay? You've barely even touched a Rookery. Do that, have another Rookery. Go on. What weapons am I trying? I'm just using these two. I can take that off because I'm playing Breath. No, there's no obvious bliss weapons at the moment. You can have the Maw of the Void for 2-hand, but it's got so heavy crit, so you wouldn't even wear that for haste, really. But no, there's no... I've just got just some random... Just anything that's got crit haste or crit mastery. I'd rather not have the haste, but I'm not that arsed. Just for testing. But no bliss weapons. Is there anything to look out for in the raid? Not as far as I'm aware. You've just got regular weapons. They look sick though. That goes stupid hard. That also goes stupid hard. It's fucking cool. One thing World of Warcraft gets right every fucking single time is the art. Look at that. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna burst. Anyway, I still hope they just let us choose what weapon we want to drop, because getting 2-handers as Frost when you want to do world is infuriating. My trick is to craft 1-handers and then just keep yourself in Unholy spec always. And then if you can really be arsed, you can just go to the other one. But yeah. It's this fucking guy, dude. Just click the button, man. The big 2-hand mace alone is a reason to go 2-hand Frost. It is cool, man. It is. It looks sick. Yeah, I'd probably craft the weapons first. You'd be safe doing that. There's nothing. Craft a weapon with 2 blessed weapon grips. Damn. What's better, Unholy or Frost on the PTR? I'd say Frost. I would say I am preferring Frost, but I'll do this one key, and then I'm gonna go to Unholy and preview a bit of that for you guys. Oh, my girlfriend's making toast. I can smell it. Scones. Yeah, the only shit thing about this trinket is that you get no burst on the first burst, but then you get loads of burst otherwise. Yeah, just keep it here, it's fine. Don't let your hubris get the better of you, kid. Fantastic. And we did that all with the trinket. It doesn't even do anything yet. Oh, she's making buttered toast. I can smell it. Leave me alone. Spend my runic palm, fucking keep myself alive. That's not that huge. It's good damage. I've seen more. But it was from an enhancement shaman who was Chinese, so. What the fuck was that? Yeah. Well, none of us had anything to stop that.
I simply wish you had lasted
Nice.
a little longer.
This enhancement has Ali Shams doing literally nothing. Oh no. No kick. Oh, mate. Fucking hell. Like, if I don't save my kick for the fear, it goes off. But, like, we need to kick that damage, that, like, AoE pulsing damage that's going out. Like, Resonant Barrage, that needs to be kicked. Like, or just displaced, at least. That's nuts. What's going on there? Resetting it. Oh, fuck it.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
I'm having the worst luck today. Yesterday we had a terrific day of keys. So shit. Son of Doom, how you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you. Unholy's dead after the nurse. Frost is the way to go. They're just more in line. They're just more in line with each other now. in terms of damage profiles. So like if your damage profile as a Frost DK is probably going to be just as good as your damage profile as an Unholy DK now, but I would say Unholy DK doesn't feel as good, and I'd say it's just a worse vape addict. Well, yeah, I'd say it's not as good to play. Frost feels much better to play. And it's just instant damage. You wouldn't be trolling, but like, you'd actively be picking a worse spec. Yeah, they can all fuck off, they were shit, so. Yep, that's right, Sergio. Things could change, hopefully things do change. What was I doing? Oh, curse forward, that's what I'm doing. I want my Ptr. And then I need my profile. Will it load Ptr? Oh, it smells like Marmite. Oh. Don't crash, please. I would like Rider's Tree to be the best on Unholy. Yeah, I'd like to see that too. I'm not a big fan of Sand Lane. Don't find it very fun or engaging. Yeah, I'd like to see Riders become the top spot. Just like Season 1. Oh, mate, I need to take a hay fever medicine, I think. 1 second, pause. Didn't realise. So quick. I've got the water to take my medicine. Each killing streak stack duration is independent, or every killing machine consumed refresh it. It's independent, like Festibite. Sorry about this. Opening some food. How funny. Oh, gold. Oh, my beautiful plater. How I missed you. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Too much of a baller. Oh. Oh, just leave me alone and don't ever talk to me again. Something feels weird. Doesn't feel like my normal placer on live. See you later, Sedi. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Thank you. I'm gonna get shit faced. I'm dead.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Wow. The burst is pretty fucking decent. Reaper's Mark just going crazy. I'm dead. Please! Oh, there's no healer. Well. Can't keep going on like this. Yeah. The trouble with this fucking build is you rip aggro. That burst was even bigger than the one at the start as well because I had my trinket stacks.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
I don't understand why people are rushing. It's not like the fucking time in the key is going to affect their main character on live. Yeah, but this one, and that one, they're packed. Like, what are you doing, bruv? I lose all my trinket stacks as well. Sick. And... oh, just logged out? Or? I'm not putting myself in this group of people, but early morning games are a different breed. What's he getting hit by? Mate, I haven't been able to complete a single key today. I've done 3 keys. You've only been able to do 3 keys since I logged on, and it's been 2 hours, and none of them are completed. That's so annoying. Excuse me. Reaper's Mark overall went silly there. So did Cryogenic Chamber. I feel like this dungeon would give the Cryogenic Chamber because you'll be able to keep it high and keep in combat as well. Fantastic. Yeah, the test you alright. Does be like that sometimes. I wish I had like a little dedicated PTR team. That'd be sick. I want to do more key stuff. If I quit my job and do keystones, just keystones on their own, how many subscribers do I need to get in order to make that happen? Raid and Mythic Plus, and that is my life. I actually would not mind that. How difficult do you think it is to make that your life? I need to pay rent, and then I need about £500. So I need about £2,000 to live off of. Not even that. That's doable. My whole life's just playing WoW. Oh, that'd be good. Yes, please. Oh, that would have been ideal. Ideal. What the hell? It's either Dawnbreaker or Dawnbreaker. Oh, Floodgate. So I'll just start my own group. I'd like to do Arakawa. I hate leading groups. Anyone want to come? When's raid testing? Is there going to be any raid testing soon? I'd very much like to get involved in that. I haven't seen anything on the Wowhead news about the bosses being tested. No, I can't see anything. Is this what my life has been reduced to? I miss Ecodome. Oh, my score is actually pretty good. Oh, look, it will be Tazavesh and Halls of Atonement next week, I reckon. Oh, I've got something in my vault as well. Let's fucking go. Are you ready? Vault opening. Have I done keys to survival hunters? No, I actually haven't seen a single one yet. Are you kidding? Crit verse. That's so dog. Put a socket in my gear next week. No, I've only seen BM hunters and marksmanship hunters, and they have fucking fucked. Yeah, they're really strong at the moment. They're very strong. Yeah, what? I'm not that excited to see you guys. Yo! I hate this part, the forming a group. Oh, that's... I'm gonna say no. Do you have a team for M+ on live? I don't. I actually wish I did though. I would play a lot more if I did. I would be very keen. But sadly, no, I don't. And my guild, yeah, we primarily just raid. But I kind of focus on both. I tried to early on in the season. I'll push as a little bit, and then I'll get to maybe like Keystone 15s, and then kind of gets a bit boring because I don't have a team. So it's a lot harder to pug up there when you get to 15s early on in the season, and I kind of just give up. If I had a team, I'd play all season. This song's fucking shit. Just one tank, and then we can go. If you want to, yeah. Tips for that? I'm not your guy, sadly. Because I do not have one. I've never had one. I've only had one at the start of the season, this season, when we were farming for gear. That's basically it. And that was literally my guild, when we had to do it. I enjoyed it though. Farming keys literally every day, waking up, going straight on the computer, farming keys, in bed. My girlfriend never saw me. Oh, I don't have the enchant. I haven't got chest enchant, and I haven't got crit ring. I want to just complete a key in Frost, and then I can play Unholy. But to be fair, that's probably the only key I'm going to do, and then I might go to the gym with my friend. Gotta get them gains. Oh, nice. Just need one tank down. I'm literally going to fight the first person that joins. And just hope that they're not shit. I have to actually lead this. Dude, I woke up this morning with some fucking shit in my throat. It was awful. Massive. Feels like somebody's been fucking my face while I've been asleep. My girlfriend's had her way with my mouth. Ever gonna get there? Okay, nice. You're on. Just press leave party straight away. How do I do a ready check? Oh. Alright, hopefully this will go a bit better. Where's he? Stick. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. Can you buy them? I can't buy them anywhere. Yeah, fuck it. It's just testing. Run out of weapon oil. Okay, perfect. Sorry about that, guys. But I had to stop DPS anyway because I thought I was going to take threat. So it wasn't going to be as big as it could have been anyway. Off to a good start. Fantastic. Oh, I love it. I like this breath because it rewards you for just playing your rotation well. Oh, it's too much. Are they blowing up? They're not doing their blow up like they should be. They're not doing their thingy. Do they not do that anymore? They should be doing like an execute blow up. Doc obviously makes a group and it goes to work. Oh, please don't. What's that? That lags me out every time. Oh. Shit. Every time there's ad spawn, I get really laggy. I just like freeze. I wonder why that is. Now it's fine. See? I think that's one for me. Call of the sack. How do you burst Razor Ice? I'm not. I don't have Shattering Blade. Oh. Oh, not again, dude. He's good. How is everyone dying? Oh. Please take the aggro, for fuck's sake. There we go. Oh, this guy's an Ellie Shaman, that's fantastic. Oh, very good for the ads. We're a bit fucked for 25 seconds, but it is just 25 seconds. Okay. This guy's, yeah, he does still eat the ads.
Only the strongest survive.
Fuck's sake. This is literally a plus 12. Don't think Frost still suffers from his uptime. I guess if we have him to move out, yeah. So the change to breath didn't actually fix what one of the worst things about breath was. That's okay. Because at least we're going in the right direction somewhat. Alright, let's run it back.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Fuck's sake. Oh. I tried to be smart with my placement and just do a little stutter step so that I didn't get it everywhere. Silly. That type of shit pisses me off, man. How did we... Oh. Alright. Fucking hell. That's so annoying. That's like the only mistake I've made all morning, and it results in the keys being dead. Long. That's still some pretty decent damage. I still think you're playing Breath instead of Frostbane. Sure. Glacial Advance is doing a silly amount. It's not a silly amount, but way more than I thought it would do. Cryogenic Chamber. This is literally passive damage. Remorse Winter and Cryogenic Chamber is just passive damage. So I'm just doing 500 million. It would be here. 3. These in conjunction with each other. For free. Yeah. That's pretty fucking nuts. Very strong. So yeah, Frosty K is definitely easier to play at the moment. I'll give Unholy a go. That Shaman did nothing. But one moment, I just need to do something quick. Oh. Because everything scales, you don't really need to have any weapon other than once you've got your stats on. One second, chaps. Just have to fill this thing out on my phone. Alright, we'll do one more. Um, what should we play? I'm not playing Desecrate, it's fucking shit. To be fair, it's free. No, I'll play Desecrate. Do that. I think this is generally the only build you can play is Unholy. You could do minion build, but nah. Right, let's try dungeon. +2. Hello, dungeons. But Mastery Flask on. Because we've got loads of haste. Oh, it's them. That guy. There was the healer from the last dungeon. I know he's not great, but we'll see a little bit more just now. See what the crack is. I've been doing Frost all morning. Yeah, I think this is the only real build you can go. For Mythic Plus. You could get rid of Doom Bidding and maybe go Ghoulish Frenzy, but I don't feel that's a good idea. Possibly Festering Strike. But not for Doom Bidding. At best, you would maybe get rid of Rotten Touch. But you'd have to get rid of Doom Bidding. So your only choice to switch out any of these is Doom Bidding. Has to be Doom Bidding you get out of. So I could imagine all will server be okay. Should we give that a go? Let's do that. The boss damage is going to be abysmal. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep that. Interested to see if Desecrate can actually be worth anything, because it's more of like a popper than a generator now. Kind of just pop it, use it straight away. What's that? We use the unyielding nether prism every unholy assault. Ooh, scary. Bit laggy. Girlfriend battering the kitchen table. I can hear it. We've got good cooldowns now. Big cooldowns now. It's crazy that Beam Hunter had damage of both of those things. Oh, Diver Pack's a pack I absolutely despise. Yeah, I am actually. I'm trying out Desecrate. I'm dead. Oh, that root was scary. Yeah, it feels weird. The flow of the spec is interesting, but Desecrate generally it looks like just place it, pop it straight away. And Blighted Arrow is doing alright. Please don't die. Interesting placement. I'm focusing so hard because I haven't played Unholy in a little while. Now, I'm interested to see how it goes with this target cleave. Oh, that's good. Fucking hell, 2 target cleave is so shit. You alright? Oh. No!
Your survival wasn't necessary.
We turtled the D-bar. Fuck no. That damage is so poor. Fucking hell. He's got it, surely. One v one. No. Oh. Oh. Why? Alright, fine, whatever. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, you got like okay. Got pretty decent AoE, but it's single target. Or even just small click, it's fucking dog shit. Alright. I'm done. For now. Right. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Oh, I've missed streaming. I haven't streamed for ages like this. Glad it's going well. Yeah, it's good changes. Apart from Unholy. Dog. Frost looks like it's going to be a little bit stronger. Yeah, I'm going to test it a little bit more later on. So I'm going to go to the gym. Am I? Have I? No, I'm good. Am I disconnecting? Alright. Take it easy, guys.